Okay, well, I'm joined here on the Cornwall channel with no stranger to the Cornwall channel, in fact, Fern Britton.
Lovely to be back.
I can't believe it.
I know.
It's been a long time, though.
Couple of years.
Couple of years.
I know. Before you were all grown up. You're on Sky now.
I know. Sky TV. Who would have believed that money can buy you anything?
I'm impressed. No, it can't.
No, it can't, actually. It
no.
can't. Fern, we're here today. I can't believe... I was just saying before we started recording, a thick book. This is... or is it big fonts?
Yeah, very big font. Mm-hmm. Yes, I do it in 20. And you should see the one that actually is for people who find the bigger print easier. It's huge.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Yes, yes. There's a lot of words in there.
The book is out this week, the 24th of April. And A Seaside Affair. Tell us a bit about it for those...
Right, okay.
Teaser.
A teaser is that in my fictional Cornish village of Trevay, the people have, they've suddenly remembered, or at least I remembered, because I've been writing about Trevay in the last couple of books as well. Mm-hmm. And I thought, I think it needs a theatre that's about to close down, a theatre that's about to be taken over by a giant coffee company. Yeah. And the people in the village are not happy about it, so they've got to save it. So basically it's that. Basically it's saving the theatre. And it came to me when I was doing the Strictly Come Dancing tour last year, a year ago exactly. And I was hanging out with all stage management, and I used to be a stage manager, and it brought back lots of stories of when I was touring as a stage manager. And the stage management of Strictly and I would sit down and chat and tell stories, and I thought, that's it, Trevay's got a theatre, and I've got to bring all these people into Trevay and have some love affairs and this and that and the other. Yeah, so that was the background to it. And what happens is, although there are some characters from other books, which you don't need to have read to read this one, there's a whole influx of other people. And a very touching person as well called Colonel Stick, who's a bit old and forgotten, and nobody really remembers his history, but gradually his history is revealed. And as I typed the end of his story, not that he dies, but as everything comes out, I actually had tears in my eyes when I was writing it. Oh, did you bite your lip just then?
It's one of those. It's one of those.
Yeah, it is.
But emotion's a great thing. You've got to have it, though.
Yes. You got to laugh a bit, cry a bit. I never write anything that's too disastrous because I think life is difficult enough. So I like to write a nice story with some, ups and downs, but generally in the end, all the loose ends come together.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, Helen, my partner, has been reading it as well, and she said to me how she loves seeing the references, just little things like mentioning the Cornish Guardian in it, having a drink of Rattler, things like that, that people, because you do love Cornwall. It's not as if, you're riding on the Cornwall wave or anything like that. You generally do love Cornwall, don't you?
Yeah. I started to come to Cornwall when I was really small, probably a baby in arms. And I was probably about 2 when I knew that there was another place called Cornwall, because in your own mind, when you're little, you don't know that. And it was my ambition from a very early age to live here and work here. And then in 1980, like last century, which it was, I did come to work and live down here, and it was just my ambition come true, my dream come true. So since then, as an adult, I can choose where I want to live, choose where I want to be. So I'm usually half here, half up country, because I need to, obviously, for bits of work. But Phil and I, our life and our ambition is to be down here full time, and it's coming. The future is coming.
The tea shop. Anything happen with that?
The tea shop, we talked about that, didn't we? Yeah, Phil and I thought we might do a tea shop that would only be open betwixt the hours of, say, 8 and 4. Yeah. So you do breakfasts, all day breakfast, nice cakes and sandwiches and buns and soup and stuff, but finish at 4 o'clock. So when the kids came out of school, you could take the children to have a nice healthy supper early, get them home, done. No washing up. Now, that hasn't come to fruition yet, but maybe it will.
Maybe.
Yeah. Dreams are to be pushed, aren't they?
Absolutely. I had a couple of messages coming on Facebook and Twitter. We're very fortunate to have some fantastic following on social media, so thank you to everyone who follows us. Just simple things. Fern's favourite places in Cornwall? You know, maybe just one that really has good memories for you.
There's a place in a village called St Dominic where I used to live in the 80s. There's a place called Holton Quay, which is down on the Tamar, which is the most beautiful spot. And you can watch the birds and you can sit in the long grass and listen to the salmon leaping in the summer. That's very special. Not many people know about it. So if I've told you, don't tell anyone. Padstow,
Yes.
because it has very happy memories of holidays with the children when they were little, and Phil and I feel very comfortable here, very nice.
I think Cornwall just has this magic. I said it last time we spoke, but it's just got that magical feel. Even driving out here today, you know, I'm based in mid Cornwall, and you know, driving over, it's just lovely.
And you're a Cornishman.
I'm a Cornishman.
You're a Cornishman and you love it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
What is there not to love? In fact, if people, not that anyone's ever said to me they don't like Cornwall, though when I lived here in the 80s, people in Devon, because I was working in Plymouth, which is where Westwood Television was. Thank you. I did make sure I lived here, but I had to go across the bridge to work in Devon.
Pay £1.
Well, it was less then. I think it was £1 for a book of tickets. But anyway, never mind. 30p a go, I think it was. Yeah. Anyway, we digress. People in Devon would say to me, "You live in Cornwall? Aren't you scared?"
Aren't you scared?
Aren't the houses a long way away from each other? Think, what do you think is happening in Cornwall? Yeah. Anyway, great. If they want to think that, that's great. No one has ever said to me they don't like Cornwall, but a lot of people have said they've never been here. Well, more fool them.
So, this book, getting good reviews at the moment. I noticed on the back. Light-hearted, fun and easy read by the Daily Mail. A must-read by Woman. And a little corker of a book by Heat. I mean, this is fantastic.
Oh, you see, isn't that lovely? I know. I don't think I'm going to win perhaps the Booker Prize with it. That's fine, because I'll leave that to those people who take a lot of angst writing a book that can be very depressing at the end. And I don't want to do depression. I don't want to do that. No. I just want to write a good story that people like, and I'm thrilled with things like that. It's nice, isn't it? Absolutely, and it looks fantastic. Now, people say that there's a book in every one of us, but how many books are in Fern Britton? Oh man, I don't know. That's number 4. I have been contracted to write another 3. Yes. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. So as far as I know, I've got 7 in me. And then after that, I don't know. That's fantastic. Well, yeah. Fern, it's always great to speak to you. I don't want to take too much of your time, because I know you're busy with interviews all over the place. But yes, if you haven't got it yet, make sure you get it. Yes. It's probably on download as well. It's Kindle and all that. Yes, but it's and there's a talking book. But yeah, it's a celebration of Cornwall and the people here and our lives here. Excellent. Well, Fern, thank you so much. Cheers. And we'll see you next time. Thanks, Shane. Thank you very much.